And now, the comic not nasty Funky News Reports brings you this.
Yeah, it was just reported from the Trump Tower in New York. The multi-billionaire and President-elect Donald Trump has just tweeted his intention to buy the United States and become the CEO of the largest corporation in history. It would be called the United States of Trump. In his tweet, President-elect Trump said that he is sick and tired of all the confusion over what he can and cannot own. His selection of people in his administration being white supremacists, the unfounded carping about the Russians hacking and trying to tilt the election in his favor, giving his children and son-in-law favor and powerful positions in his cabinet and other high offices in his administration. He indicated that the Chinese and Russian banks have already approved his loan to acquire the U.S. government to be secured by the states of California, Texas, New York, maybe, Illinois, and Florida, just in case of bankruptcy. In further tweets, President-elect Trump announced the sale of the White House, as well as the Congressional and Senate buildings, citing the costs for upkeep and renovations being too high. He indicated that he would be moving all needed government offices to the Trump Tower in New York. President-elect Trump said once he got rid of the positions of the Secretaries of Agriculture, Commerce, Defense, Education, Energy, Health and Human Services, Homeland Security, Housing and Urban Development, Interior, Labor, Transportation, and Veterans Affairs, also their staff, all he would need is the Attorney General to sue and bring to justice all his critics, especially Democrats, and Treasury to keep count of the money he and his friends protect and wisely distribute and spend in the name of the American, soon to be the Trumpian, people. Oh, wait a minute. This just in. Reuters is reporting that the Chinese have said that they would be willing to trade the recently captured underwater ocean testing device for the island of Taiwan. Undisclosed members of the Trump inauguration team leaked that they were considering taking the deal, but only if the Chinese agree to provide the food for the various inauguration parties they're planning. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Reruns of The Apprentice.